call it graveyard live stream, which is night shift. We are going to do what it's called night shift. And so let me kind of give you up to speed about what's going on. So I'm basically playing Red Dead Redemption story mode, and I'm basically playing where um where I just been playing here and there, and basically I'm playing where now Arthur Morgan has um, tuberculosis, TB. And so I was just playing on here where I just recently just got diagnosed on Red Dead Redemption on tuberculosis. So I'm currently just playing, you know, pretty much I just wanted to play and see how it goes, see if anything else is playing, pretty much all that stuff. So I just wanted to show you I'm actually gonna play. So um anyways, if you would please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to have your post notifications turned on so you won't miss any of my videos. And let's play a little bit of Red Dead Redemption. So we're actually going to go to Reverend Swanson. It says, Reverend Swanson needs to speak to you. Well, this should be interesting. So you can see on my character looks kind of messed up. And it looks like when I was playing it, I was trying to get to the high honor, but I couldn't really do it because every time you turn around, I always had to get low honor. But you can pretty much see, let me kind of get more closer. But you can pretty much see my character has tuberculosis. You could tell by the eyes and all that. So, should be interesting. So, I'm actually going to meet up with Reverend Swanson up to. But yeah, let me kind of give you guys into in depth of what's going on. So I was actually did a bank robbery up at Saint Denis. I basically had to do everything when it came to you know uh, doing things. Pretty much the basics and stuff like that. And so yeah.
Reverend?
You okay, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
New York? We are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north. New York. Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion?
One score and one whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, I'm fine.
Pardon me for interrupting. Brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch. This is Eagle Flash. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we
Pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn. How do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people, we've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Yeah, Arthur, we must go with them to try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along. We can get them more horses.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. We got enough folks coming after us without adding armor to the list.
To walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world. Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure of persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
Why are you getting involved in this, Dutch?
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise. And faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Belle, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
There's Peta. These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall. All right. Let's head out.
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor and float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
Good luck.
try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
I wanted to do that.
You ain't
Got you from every angle.
You doing okay? Yeah. We can't let that last one get away. Boys, go find out about those horses down below. Arthur, deal with that anchor. Sure. You think I have the first idea how this anchor works? Just blow it up then. Hurry. You seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch. I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks. Hold on! What is wrong with you? The boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Come on, let's get him out of here! Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay.
Come on. There
Over
we
here,
go.
come on. Get up. Yep. So,
I gotta give my horse time to catch up. And there's a fish. Okay, now we can go.
God must be a great man. He raised you.
Thank you. Gentlemen, so...
What's next? Well, Arthur... Oh, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others. Dutch's behavior.
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
Well, that was pretty interesting. So, I'm actually gonna meet up, like you said, with Rainsfall. You agree with Charles that you would speak to Rainsfall. So anyways guys, with that being said, let me kind of give you guys an inside scoop of what's going on while I travel. So, as you all may know, Arthur has tuberculosis. Okay, if you guys don't know what tuberculosis is in a medical term, tuberculosis is very catchy, and tuberculosis goes by, basically it's the lungs, and basically it's a very bad disease where tuberculosis is, the way you catch it is if you're up close to someone and, like, let's say you breathe on them, and, like, let's say if you're up close to somebody and somebody breathes on you, or, like, let's say if someone spits on you or sneezes on you or anything, it actually takes a while for that to catch up. That's why when that money laundering and other sins, basically when Arthur Morgan was doing that job for that guy, Lepo Strauss, I believe that's how you name. When he was coming in contact with a farmer that had TB, I guess he either coughed or sneezed on him. I can't remember what happened. And so with that being said, basically it didn't end up too well. So, and after that they had a bank robbery at Saint Denis. That didn't turn out right because they had to end up, John Marston got arrested, and which I had to go get John Marston and all that stuff, which I finally got that. And basically when that happened, there was this episode where it was called Guama, which was, I didn't live stream it because I wanted to see how well I do, and so on and so on. I had to, save myself from that, so, and then after that, that's when I had to, when I got back from Guam, I had to help, Abigail Roberts, aka Abigail Marston, get John Marston out of prison where he was almost gonna get hanged. And yeah, let's just say that didn't end up too well because I had a warrant out for my arrest and had a bounty on my head. So, with that being said, I had to help with a lot of things, and I also help, you know, I had to help out with different things and stuff like that.
Must hurt like crazy.
Watch
Easy,
this.
girl. Just my luck. Whoa! Hey, whoa! Now you got to be kidding me!
Yep.
And we end up having to save this guy's horse. Got him.
Come here.
Alright.
Yeah.
Why is my horse acting?
Hey, now. There you go. Let's go.
There we go.
Is that my horse? Oh, thank you, mister. I can't tell you how grateful I am. I'm sorry. I ain't got nothing to offer you in return, but I'll make it up to you one day, I swear.
That's all right.
Anyways, that was pretty interesting. You got to help somebody get their horse back, which handled that pretty well.
Yep.
So, with that being said, yeah, I pretty much got to, you know, beating most of it. I mean, let me actually see how many percentage my progress. I got 62% saved, so, it looks like I got 62%, so hopefully it'll be up to 100. And then I thought about after I get to 100%, I thought about doing more live streams than anything else and see how that goes. So, yep. Yeah, my thing says you are now cold. While cold, your health core can drain.
Easy there.
Oh, I didn't see that because I was reading that. I'm actually going to investigate this. I'm actually going to see what's all in here because it looks like there was a fire. Let's see, is there anything in here? Let's see, there's a fireplace. But it looks like there's nothing around here. Looks like there was like a campfire. And what I mean by campfire, it looks like somebody accidentally catched their camp on fire, so, or on purpose, either way. But at the same time,
What in the hell? I ain't playing.
hey, you started. You pulled out your gun, mister, so I had to defend myself.
Yep. Easy.
Well, loot him, see what I can find.
Come on now,
50,
boy.
48 cents. Huh. See, that's the reason why I keep getting low honor, is because every time I try to defend myself, I get, and plus loot his body because I gotta find out what he has. Yeah, let's just say I had to do the thing and, defend myself. And every person knows, even on Red Dead Redemption, they don't think like that. But every Red Dead Redemption person knows that you just don't pull out your gun for no reason. You defend yourself no matter what. So, yeah, let's just put it that way. But I don't know. What are you griping about, mister?
¡Socorro! ¡Que alguien me ayude!
Let me see what's going on.
¡No me suelta! ¡Ay, Dios mío! ¡Ah, señor! Por favor, ayúdeme. Me duele. Me desangró.
I got some medicine.
¿Medicina? ¿Ya para qué?
Okay.
No puedo.
If you don't. But yeah, you won't accept health corp, but you're sure. That's stupid. Oh well, I'm gonna loot your body anyway. I was trying to help you, but you wouldn't accept my health course, so.
Time to go, boy. Idiot.
Oh well. You lost my gain.
Easy.
Let's skin it.
Won't take long, boy.
Is anybody on here that wants to talk or feel like wanting to talk? I see there's one person watching me, so might as well just speak. Who is that one person that's watching? I'd like to know who is that. So I'd like to know who it is. But anyways. Now we got 2 people watching. Hello to those 2 people. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And all that.
I did hear an outsider was helping Rains fall. Could be the...
Hello?
Come in. You don't sound very well.
I'm not.
I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. Maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length, but regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. I'm sorry to be forward, but there's so much to be done. Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah! Go on, get out of here!
Good. There was no need to harm them. We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
So, I ain't exactly sure why I'm here. I guess our situations have become tangled.
You mean with my son?
Yes. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well, you know something of Dutch, I think?
A little. Mostly from your friend, Charles.
I don't know why he's getting involved with Eagle...
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here. This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on.
Now, I was saying, I don't know why he's getting involved with eagle flies, but the two of them together, it's gonna be a problem.
So what are you suggesting we do?
The two of them were headed for Fort Wallace when I last saw them. I'll head over there, see if I can keep things from boiling over.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
You got no reason to thank me yet. You're going the wrong way. You know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, was a waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one...
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later.
I did not know that Arthur Morgan had a son. It's pretty interesting. So if Arthur Morgan has a son, then that means that he was married or had a girlfriend, like he said, as she was a waitress, and he had a kid, and he had a son, but he must have died.
I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now.
So back to what I was talking about. I got there one day and saw two crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed them. Shot them dead. Offered $10.
So they died.
It hardened me. Feeling that kind of pain, I guess.
So Arthur had a son.
I don't know.
So Arthur had a son that got shot and his wife, but they got shot and he's about $10.
You can't be a bad man and expect good things to happen to you. I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's all right. I'll work something out. If I get enough money together, I can always head out west to one of those sanatoriums in California. I still got some options.
Well, I wish you all the best. Whoa.
Where am I at? Oops. I am... Ooh. I'm on the outskirts. I'm close to Valentine and Fort Wallace and all them. Huh.
Whoa. It's just up ahead. What's happened? No! It can't
Wait.
be.
That's that place I went by. Yep, it is.
No! They destroyed everything! No, I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. Some clues to what happened here.
Something right there.
I cannot believe this.
I'll take that.
It's ruined.
There's something over here. Logs.
More over here. An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa.
So it could be around here. So what could it be at that? I mean, that's... Oh crap. There's another whiskey bottle. I'm actually doing a lot of inspections.
There's some whiskey here.
Okay. Let me give this some more thought. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Quick, Mr. Morgan. There's someone down there. Do you have any binoculars? Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got oil.
They moved us here. Taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one.
Well, looks like I'm gonna go get to the camp. Looks like I'm gonna go pay a visit and
Yep.
blow some legs off.
Yeah. Hold up.
I should tell him here's the boss. Nothing. Ooh, what's this? I can take that, I mean... Let's see. Maybe this one's particular. Wait, what is this? No, nothing. What's in here? Okay, let me take my horse.
Yep.
And return to Rains Fall.
Please tell me you found it.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him, or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Yep. Okay there.
Says something. Sadie Aller. Huh. Captain Moreau. I might also help Captain Moreau. I never got a chance to help anything special. And after that, I think, after I get through helping whatever Captain Moreau needs, I'm thinking about just calling it a night, because, you know, I gotta get up in the morning and finish up some stuff. Whoops. Oh, that was cool.
There. Bet it ain't faster than mine, though. Ariel's my
Wait, let's get rid of this person.
Yeah! You got this all wrong, you goddamn fool!
There we go. Please don't tell me this. I know it. Also, just have some fun. Oh yeah, the train.
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
The Chief's going out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. It's supposed to be heading to a pediatric coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now, come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain. So, this Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes. And no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for it. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the back seat. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous. All right. This is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here. Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge. The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is, and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Not all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, now, I can't promise. Okay, fella. Yep. Yep. Hold it right there.
Whoa, you better put that down right now.
Gonna need your card?
Shoot that bastard already.
You're good as dead.
You ain't getting out of this, you damn bastard.
Stop it.
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, no, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
So what I'm actually gonna do before I officially call it good is I'm actually gonna look around here. I want to take this moonshine.
My youngest brother caught a snake yesterday. It was hiding under his blanket. Can't be. Well...
Gentlemen?
I wouldn't stay around here too long if I was you.
Great. Crap.
What's next on the to-do list? There's Talloway. There's my guy. And then there's Sadie Allo. Okay. So, with that being said, guys, I'm actually going to get off here because I gotta get to bed and get up in the morning so I can get things done. So, with that being said, guys, if you would, please smash that like button. Don't forget to have your post notifications turned on so you won't miss any of my videos. And if you are new on here, please do me a favor and subscribe to my channel if you're new on here. We have been live for an hour and 11 minutes, so I'm actually going to get off here, and I really appreciate you guys taking your time and watching this and checking and see what I do on a daily basis on my YouTube channel. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to get off, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I'll probably not make a YouTube video probably until whenever I get a chance. So talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye, guys.